Hey guys, and welcome to part 15 of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough. We now reunite with Midget Spanish Napoleon, or King Joffrey if you want to refer to him as.
Joffrey Jr. Don't put your controller down in this cutscene, folks. Just a warning.
Become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
You mean bioterrorism.
Popular word these days. Not to worry. We've prepared.
Now, something smart that Leon actually does in this cutscene.
It's just brilliant. Leon's had enough of them.
Yeah.
But Salazar will have the last laugh if you don't have your controller. Fail that, Leon gets impaled in the throat with his own knife.
You know, looking back, I maybe should have left that in just for comedic purposes.
Yes, my hair is awesome. It flows around in the air.
And it defies physics. Right, now we have to go make our way up this gigantic tower to catch up with Midget Spanish Napoleon, who's crying like a baby. Just because his precious right hand was stabbed. Ha! I see what they did there.
Oh.
It's blame the writer's part, not me.
You made the joke this time.
It was the writers who came up with the right hand comes off, and what does Leon do? Stabs his right hand.
Oh boy.
Right, watch out for these barrels, folks. They are high damage.
Oh, this reboot of Donkey Kong is really edgy.
Where's Pauline?
No, where's the Mario?
What, you mean Jumpman?
Yeah, he went.
Oh, shit.
Someone's about to get out.
Well, at least that one was on fire.
The fire ones do a lot of damage.
I think, well, obviously it's on fire. I like how when I headshot that guy, the hood disappears.
Yeah, because it's part of the 3D model. Whereas, like, what is it? The polygon. Someone just blew himself up.
Yeah.
See, they suck when it comes to using explosives, folks.
But now you can use the barrels against them because they do the stupid approach where they try to go up the tower. But
Oh, can you?
yep, as I prove it here.
Oh my god. If anyone's doing a highlight compilation, you need to put that in. That was amazing.
Yeah, me getting whacked by my own barrel. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Right, there you go. Now I've proved it that you can't kill the Ganados climbing up.
Well, they won't need to come and kill you. All you need to do is go press a few more buttons and you'll kill yourself. At the rate you're going. Oh, what's this? And then you press something and then a boulder just crushes you for no reason.
Right, for this bit, you go on this elevator, push these two blocks off, activate the switch.
Gauntlet time.
Aye, because I believe when the enemies jump onto this elevator, the lift will stop and will start slowing down because of weight.
Because it's too heavy. Yeah, no, throw a bunch of purple zealots at you.
And then they'll throw the red ones with the Type B Plaga, where it's the insta-kill one.
Yeah, so have a flash grenade ready.
Or a shotgun to force them back.
Got
And you can tell when they're going to jump on the elevator when they make that "oh" sound.
I think the red zealots also deal slightly more damage, just not as much as the
The black ones are usually the weakest.
Yeah, the purple ones deal at least 1.5 times more damage. Ow.
Right in the shoulder.
The crossbow guys are really out for your blood in this playthrough.
Well, then again, maybe they're aware that how many times I've cheated death. They really want me to die for once.
Yeah, is the one with the scarred face still alive, actually?
I don't know.
Because he's the one that mutates into Type B, I believe.
I think that's later on, actually.
Oh,
I think
is.
that's in there. The one with the Darth Maul face paint on. Is it me, or does that the way they pattern that a bit? Is that supposed to be a reference to the Tyrant?
I'm not sure, actually.
Well, we won't see him again.
Yeah, no, in
There's
professional,
one.
they wouldn't be falling off the ledges, so...
What, you're saying in professional is invisible walls?
No, they're just programmed to not fall off the ledges at all on professional. The only thing that can knock them off ledges is that sort of knockback that you're seeing right there with a shotgun. Whee! No mutation for you.
Well, I'm out of shotgun shells for now.
Oh boo-hoo. You with your 130 TNT bullets. And who knows how much handgun ammo.
There's our end gate right there. I'm surprised we didn't get one mutation during that. Maybe because made them fell off.
Yeah, that's the only reason you didn't see them. Then you get... I guarantee you probably would have seen a few of them on Professional.
Aye, probably.
Because, again, they have brains. And they don't fall off the ledges on Professional.
Or that shit in Mercenaries where you think you got the last combo but then it mutates and you
I
lose it.
fucking hate that shit. 5 was the worst with that.
Oh, what was that time where we did one run and then the last one was Allison?
Yeah, we did, yeah, it was a few days ago actually. We were playing Mercenaries United on PS4 on RE5, and then the last Mudjunior we had to kill was literally the last enemy in the combo, which you need the full combo for good scores, by the way, and we couldn't kill her in time because we not only had to deal enough damage for her to mutate, then we had to deal enough damage to Cephalo, so that was that.
Problem was she didn't spawn where we expected her to spawn.
She spawned really late into the run as well.
Oh, hi Merchant, why did you get up here? Well, at least you're giving me lots of free items.
You know something, that would be some amazing shit if you'd actually saved a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher from the castle, if you saved it all the way to the end of the game, then shot him with it. The last time, after you use him for the last time. That would be like the ultimate troll.
Well, the ultimate troll will be buying all of his shit and then killing him. Or logically, kill him and then take all of his stuff.
No, he won't drop anything. Oh yeah. Now we're getting some real firepower on the Magnum.
Then there's a reason why I decided to upgrade the Magnum, because we got a boss fight coming up.
Yep. It's time for Salazar to be put in his place, folks.
Right, at this point I'm just making sure all my weapons are reloaded. And off we go. You can tell when the door's going to have a loading screen when the text is green.
Green, yeah. It is Dark Souls.
Yeah. And we're going to get some strange hentai shit.
Oh, we already had the damn Ivies in RE2 and Nemesis, so last time we used more tentacles.
What?
And now Ashley's taken away to an island. Great.
Well, we failed our mission. Thanks for joining us, folks.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Japan and their tentacle finishes.
Hey, at least he doesn't have both of his sidekicks with him.
I don't know, why is his hand all of a sudden back to normal again? I thought we stabbed it.
Well, he is infected with last plague. It's never incredible, sort of regenerating.
Healing factor. Because I would have liked it they went with a penguin for Arkham City, where we break his hand early in the game and next time we see he's got a bandage all over his hand that looks like a thing.
He's broken my bloody hand! But oh boy, we're in trouble now.
This boss fight's a little bit disappointing because this looks like he could kick your arse.
No, he won't. He won't kick your arse, he'll eat your arse, because he has an instant kill bite attack. But you have to know ahead of time it's coming in order to avoid it.
Can you make it over here, Leon? Right.
Monsters. Guess after this there'll be one less to worry.
Obviously the weak spot, the way this boss fight goes is that the first one you have to do is that Salazar protects himself in his cocoon. His cocoon throne, I'm calling it now. Where you have to attack the head, it's the first head's eyeball. And then get him to expose Salazar. But watch out for these tentacles, and as Steven said, there is an insta-kill attack where this creature splits its head and open revealing a new set of teeth. If that gets you, you're dead. But it also does this attack, which is pathetic, because it doesn't go all the way around the side.
You have to manually avoid the bite instant kill attack because there's no quick time event for it. You can also jump down here into a lower level in order to get more ammo. Sometimes Salazar will also grab you with one of his tentacles and throw you right down into there without the ability to break free.
But most of the time when you're down there, he spawns more of the spider-type Plagas.
Yeah, type C.
But this is your strategy, just aim for the eyeball, then wait for him to shoot, and then bring out the big bat, the massive, beautiful, broken butterfly.
Oh yes!
But this boss fight's pathetically easy when you get this Magnum, as I'll prove right here.
Can he angle his head to hit you with the bite from there?
No, he can't reach me.
Oh wait, he is actually. Yeah, he's actually moving it right now.
Aye, but he won't. But this fight, he won't use the
Oh, I love that reload animation.
But yeah, at this point he won't use the bite because I think, for the bite to work you have to be dead center in the middle.
We'll
Ow.
see if he decides to try and use it.
Nope. Done.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, pathetically easy once you get the Magnum.
I melted. Oh, what a world, what a world.
When the dust clears.
Deal.
One more time.
Deal with it.
Yeah. That's the most stylish reload animation in the game. You're not even going for the barrels.
I'm going to get the treasure of gold before it disappears.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm going to get the barrels. Because if you waste your time with the barrels, you're just begging for that big pile of gold to disappear.
Wait, can the big ones disappear as well?
Yes.
Oh.
The treasure. Every treasure, if you delay it, it will disappear.
Yeah, I know the blue, all the other items will disappear if you don't pick them up, but I don't know if it's color coded. Like if the white items
There
never
is
disappear.
there are color coded, just like in the Resident Evil 5 actually. If it's white, it's a treasure. Red is ammo. Green is health. Blue is gold.
The Rotten Eggs classed as a health item, even though it takes half your health away if you eat it.
And that raw egg is not introduced till 5.
Yeah.
But it can be used as a projectile.
Yeah, it deals 1000 HP damage to any Majini it hits. It's instant kill as long as they don't mutate on mercenaries.
Which is kind of pathetic. You died by an egg.
No, even better. I threw a white egg at a Majini and set up a knee stun and did the neck breaker on him. Literally just a regular white egg. Yay, repelling.
Watch out, folks, because one of these barrels has a snake.
Oh, boo-hoo. The snake's such a big threat at this point.
But it's still annoying when it bites you.
Can you actually die from that snake if you're
Not
minimal
like
HP?
not like in the well, I would imagine if you have 1 health, but you might die from the snake.
Because there's the hilarious thing that happened in RE5 where, only on professional pretty much, where if a chicken puts you in dying status and then you allow yourself to die from the dying status run out, you go onto your status, check deaths, it'll say chicken.
Didn't that happen to me in one professional playthrough run?
I don't know. But yeah, if a chicken puts you in dying status and then you die while you're in that dying status, it will say chicken 1 on the deaths count of the main menu, so you died from a chicken.
By the way, speaking of which, I was checking my records on the RE5 and I was looking at all the enemies I killed. From an entire career, I've only killed 1 vulture.
How many Weskers?
5.
Because in order to fight Wesker, you have to keep going through chapter 6 free,
Aye.
or chapter 5 free.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! More monies, more ammo, more
Right.
guns.
We're finally out of Hogwarts Castle and we're heading to the last area of the game.
Not exactly a good first year, I would say. Pretty violent.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
Why are you hesitating, Leon? You know we all know you have a thing for this bitch.
So romantic.
Leon's way with the ladies, folks.
He's doing that thing with Zand again, like at the start of the game where he's bored.
Well, I think you would imagine he's less bored because he's with the woman of his dreams. Especially with that revealing dress she's wearing.
See you later.
How does that make sense?
She was driving, so she
of
probably took her
course.
foot off the accelerator.
And of course, Leon can't drive, so...
Women.
CRE.
Oh wait, he actually stopped the boat without blowing it up though.
But it goes downhill from here. I mean, see Resident Evil
I
6.
hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Now, how did Sadler get the radio signal now?
I have no idea. Well, he is ordering Salazar. He was ordering Salazar to do all this other stuff as well. So
How about that? Actually, I had this weird feeling back then that Salazar was actually Sadler's son.
no, not quite.
I know that's not true, but it could have been that way. Right, we're on to the last area, which is the island. And this is where we get introduced to... And this is where the game goes away from the horror and goes full action.
Yeah.
Where you're actually getting fired by Base Magini.
No, the base Majini RE5. Now we're just dealing with the Ganados who are starting to wear armor and using different type of melee weapons.
What I mean by firing back is that you now get Gatling guns.
Yeah, there's a new sub-boss enemy here called as the stretch guide literally, and I'm not kidding about this. He's literally called JJ.
J. Jonah Jameson?
No, there's only two. There's only two J's in this guy's name.
She's the backbone of this facility. Bree is a postcard too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science. Oh, there's your tease for the next game, folks. If you just can figure out what it is.
Shut up, Ashley.
For fuck's sake, Ashley, can you not just do... What the things I do
Just
for...
give her a gun.
The things I do for this bitch. Right,
If you get spotted by that spotlight, you'll get a whole shit ton of Ganados rushing at you.
Well, you're gonna get spotted either way, so
Yeah.
I might as well just take out the searchlight while I'm at it.
Here he
JJ!
is. This guy, Tavoy Matar. Yeah, that one is, I'm gonna kill you. But now, Gatling guns! And this guy does a lot of damage when he hits
Yeah.
you.
But he's easily stun locked by shooting him in the head.
Yeah.
For one thing, I think he's actually weaker compared to the Gatling gun that they reused in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, 5, they're a lot more tanky and a bit more difficult to stun.
But what's funny is that the way they're designed is that they even got shades and cigars.
They even throw grenades at you in RE5 as well.
Aye. So yeah, just do what I'm doing, folks. Just stun lock him in the head and then you'll get him in no time. I think it's 6 to 8 shots to the head.
It's difficult dependent as well, so...
And I missed.
You only missed one shot. Now if you miss the second shot, that's when I'll make fun of you.
And that's him.
And he uses some of the same sound effects as the Garador.
Yep.
Same for Super Salvador and the Mercenaries, who gave me the biggest fucking fright the first time I ever saw him. Like, basically, the final map of Mercenaries, there's a even more powerful Chainsaw Ganado, who uses a double-bladed chainsaw that's on fire! Super Salvador.
And he doesn't stop moving.
It's almost impossible to stun. Oh!
Aye, swipe
Behind
on
you.
behind. You know, at least the base Genie in RE5 was smarter, where in terms of shields, they used metal shields. Here, these guys are still using wood.
Yeah, one of them was literally using just the regular hand axe that the villagers used. Mm-hmm. But they'll start bringing out bigger weapons as oh!
Fucking hell.
Surprise, motherfucker! They also have stun rods as well, which deal a bit more damage. And later there'll be another type of Ganado that's a bit bigger than these guys, but who uses a fucking hammer, who can actually two-shot you with maxed out health on professional.
But you'll understand what I mean when it's this point where it becomes too action based.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
it did start with the horror aspect, but keep in mind, even in this last area, there is still one particular enemy that is considered terrifying.
Oh yes, we'll be seeing him pretty soon. One of the fan favorite enemies, actually.
You're gonna love how these are supposed to be like grown men, but they've all got high pitched voices.
Probably a mutation or something. And some of them are wearing bandanas as well.
Yeah, like the Perfect Gang. It's like they're doing the Joseph Frost thing again.
No, they're the Los Carnalis from Saints Row 1. Oh.
What is it with these fucking crossbows?
But no, all we need is another trap with a barrel. Then they won't have to shoot at you. Oh, mutation.
Yep. I think you could tell it's going to mutate when it gets a unique head popping sound. Magnum ammo. I should discard it. Piss you off.
If you discard Magnum ammo, you're an idiot. More herbs.
Okay, then since you love the reload animations so much, which game do you think has the best reload animations?
Oh, probably 4. Probably this 1 and 5 actually, because they recycle a lot of the animations for this. In fact, I never really reload in any of the other manual reload. I never have time to see the other reload animations in the other games because I'm never reloading manually.
Well, that one time you did in the RE5 playthrough, which
Shut
cost you your
up.
head.
That was one time. Check out the Resident Evil 5 playthrough, folks. I admit I failed that one time, but it was hilarious.
Right, for this puzzle, you have to redirect the laser to back to the right side of the door.
Oh, so hard. So taxing. I mean, not even Einstein could solve this.
Let alone Ashley could have solved this.
Even the Riddler's stumped by it.
No, what the Riddler will do is he'll figure out every single equation and then not realize it's the simple, easy way, but then if you do that, he'll claim you're cheating.
No, Riddler would solve this, then take it apart and make his own version of it. It would be even harder.
Oh, there you go then. Who will be better, Riddler or Lucas Baker?
Oh. Probably Lucas for this kind of game.
Well, he would go all saw and make it absolutely shit way. If you fail just once, you're dead.
Motherfucker, you're supposed to die.
Like that time where he's telling you about passwords and then it goes tick tock, and then metal comes down and it insta kills you if you don't get out of the way.
Yeah.
And not to mention his booby traps.
Yeah,
Tripwires
everywhere that deal explosive damage. And then he goes even one step further beyond and not a hero. Quick time! That's that, instant death.
I thought it was high damage. I didn't know it was
It
instant
might
death.
be instant death, I'm not sure. I've never failed it, but
I would imagine on professional it would have been instant death.
yeah, probably just because of how much damage it took.
Oof.
Aw,
We're not having that shite again.
well, maybe we will.
It's like that scene from Jack, what was it, Pirates of the Caribbean, where, what was it, Will throws a sword in and misses Jack Sparrow's head. I wouldn't be surprised if this is if they decide to go for a pirate theme, considering we're on an island. Since we already did, we did the village and then we did castle, now it's pirates.
Nope, no knife kill for you. Right, gun, go! Yeah, all the weapons don't have official names in this game.
Until Resident Evil 5, I believe. Right, as we continue on through our journey in the mines, and as I go and climb up this ladder, we'll see you in the next part, folks.